Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my Leos. If you want to see future readings from me, definitely make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Thank you also for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you want to leave me any commentary on anything that resonated with you in this video or anything that didn't resonate or you didn't like, okay, leave whatever comments you would like below and let's see what's going on. So Leos, what is the situation at hand? What is the situation at hand for my Leos? So first card we have the Emperor. So there could be this desire to be an entrepreneur, to own your own business. Some of you guys are business owners now, but you want to be a business owner that's managing multiple different things, or you want to expand in some sense. I'm also seeing that you guys are trying your best to focus mainly on the things that you're in control of, which is your emotions, your actions, your goals, your vision, those things. And the things you can't control is the weather, other people, their emotions, their opinions, their biases, all of that stuff. That's something that you guys are going to be very much learning, realizing during this time frame. If you are a mother, there could be questions around the person you may have children with, or a relationship with a father figure is another thing I'm seeing here as well. Okay, you could have a manager who takes their job a little too serious. That's also something I'm seeing. And they could be just a little overbearing. And that could be something that's making you want to leave your job. I also have the Hermit card. So we have two major arcana. So we have Virgo energy here twice. And we have Aries energy. But I see that there's personal wisdom that you guys are drawing upon during the next couple of days or so. There could be this deep knowing of exactly what you need to do within your situation, but with this awareness, it could be some tough decisions that may come with this awareness. So for example, you could have a deep awareness of who you're dealing with romantically, but in having this deep awareness, it could come with you needing to maybe cut ties there if the situation is too draining. I also have the Page of Swords. So you could be noticing that your ex is stalking your social media, keeping tabs on what you have going on. You could be looking at your ex's social media or somebody who you have like an interest in. You could also get some sort of random communication, or recently have gotten some random communication from like a friends with benefits situation, or someone who may have been checking in on you, like trying to see what you had going on. Now, what is the challenge for my Leos? And happy birthday for my Leos out there as well. So the challenge, we have the Three of Swords. So the challenge is focusing on previous disappointment. There could have been things that you wanted to do in the past, or ways that you may have wanted things to turn out. And the challenge is letting go of the past and letting go of this disappointment that could be, holding you in a tight grip. This could also be mentally preparing yourself to be disappointed before really trying anything or trying your hardest. I also have the Eight of Swords. So this could be allowing yourself to be frustrated by things that you can't necessarily change or control. Okay, the challenge is frustrating yourself, worrying about things that aren't necessarily real, or allowing yourself to just be frustrated by a circumstance or situation that you can get out of. Now, I also have the Ten of Wands. So the next challenge could be just feeling overwhelmed. You could have a lot on your plate, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of bills, a lot of things you want to get done. You could just feel overwhelmed. Okay, the other challenge could be, for some of you romantically, you could still be holding on to the baggage of what you've been through in the past. And then maybe treating potential prospects off of the basis of what you've been through, or dealing with somebody who's doing that to you. Sorry guys, this gloss is a lot. Anywho, let's continue. What is the advice for my Leos? So we have the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So this is focusing on moving forward, making sure that you're not, sorry guys, this gloss is doing a lot. Making sure that you're not looking backward, especially if you know why you've removed yourself from certain relationships with people, certain situations. There's no need to look backward. There's no need to wonder if you made the right decision. You made the best decision for you. The other piece of advice here is to get into saving, okay, putting money aside, but not having a poverty mindset to where you like are scared to spend money or scared to invest in yourself in ways that could help you make more money or put you where you need to be. Also, if you know that you have somebody around you who's untrustworthy, someone who's questionable or sneaky, at some point you have to draw the line there. All right, what's the energy around love for Leos? So we have the Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So when it comes to your love life, there could be a huge dislike for how someone may go about approaching the relationship, or you could be dealing with someone who just kind of doesn't make you feel appreciated in a sense with the Four of Cups. Like they don't appreciate the ways that you may go out of your way for them. Or you're dealing with somebody who could be thinking vice versa. Okay, take this reading how it applies. But for a lot of you, you could be feeling like your hand is being forced, where you don't like it, but your hand could be being forced to where you're almost feeling like a relationship is irrecoverable, or things are just kind of turning for the worst, and you may not like it, but you may have to choose you out of the situation. For others of you, you could be single and waiting for new potential love offers to come your way, but you could be dealing with a lot of people who don't necessarily have like either the qualities that you're looking for in a person, or they're not at a certain maturity level emotionally. Okay. Yeah, you may not feel like the choices that you're being presented in terms of like love options may be, the best or to your caliber. But when it comes to career, I have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, again, when it comes to career, there's certain goals that you guys want to accomplish. You could be talking to yourself in the craziest ways in terms of like doubting yourself, questioning yourself, and then almost like being scared to take action on things that you want to do because of the fact that you don't maybe believe that you're able to do it or succeed. And that all goes into the Five of Swords. For others of you, there could be some really tense like work environments that you're around, or a very tense work environment in particular that could be a little bit unmotivating. But for a lot of you, you want to be doing what you love, but maybe you're not doing that now. So that could be making you feel maybe not as interested in your current career. So if you've been feeling out of it, maybe focus on the things that you do want to build for yourself. Even if that's in the littlest ways, you don't have to, build a whole company overnight. All right, so what are the final messages for my Leos? So we have mark each day's end with gratitude. So remember, even though your life may not be 100% perfect and there could be things that you could easily point out that's negative, there's also some things that you could easily point out that's positive. So focus on those things at the end of the day that you can be grateful for, and remember to step into a space of gratitude. That's the only way the universe is going to come through with even more blessings. I also have cowrie shell, which represents abundance. So again, this talks about having a lot of opportunity to attract more abundance of love, finances, okay, abundance in health. And final message for you, Leos, we have conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. So with this card, this is being just conscious of how you're spending money. Are you spending money in a way where it's going to help you in the long term? Okay, be very aware of also what you're taking into your body, what you're taking into all of your five senses. But this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck, and I will talk to my Leos in the next one.